here at 5 weeks, I'm like where I was like 2 weeks out last time, 3 weeks out. So
yeah.
Definitely ahead and definitely a lot heavier.
Bigger.
Yeah, a lot bigger.
So to maintain the fullness is he has to keep training hard. That's where those people are doing goes wrong. They back off from training. You have to keep training hard, heavy.
Hey guys, so just finished up knocking out chest and tries and shoulders, I guess. Threw in some shoulders today as we get closer to the show. I like to do shoulders twice a week. But here at Fox Fitness in Fort Worth.
Hey, my name is Taylor Fox. Welcome to Fox Fitness. Come on and take a look. So as you can see, we have a full gym loaded with Arsenal strength training equipment. Some of the best in the industry. These guys have really taken what you know and have used in the past and revamped it, made it target the muscle better. It's for people who are really serious about hitting their fitness goals. We just decided to be different. We wanted to go with something that you haven't seen before. Everyone does the typical red and black scheme, and so we thought, why not go orange? Fox Fitness, foxes are orange, so again, getting really creative with that, but for you competitors out there, definitely got the best posing lighting for you.
Actually made the trip up to Fort Worth for 2 days to come stay with the man himself, Andrew. You know, between my ass being so pasty white pale and not having very good lighting in my house, as funny as it sounds, it makes me feel better him seeing me in person, especially more as we get to the show, and then it's fun to get away and come train at different gyms and stuff. So really was looking forward to these 2 days. The first workout, the chest and tries, like I just said, was awesome.
There you go.
Sitting here inside of 5 weeks and definitely starting to feel it, but definitely really happy with where we're sitting.
Yeah, for sure. I think since the last time I saw Hunter, that was 2 weeks ago, he's grown a lot over time. He's about the same weight since I last seen him, about 244, 242. Yeah. And he's grown a lot. He's a lot rounder. I'm not worried about his roundness or fullness anymore. I've been trying to keep him full this whole time, but I believe that we can push it now. We just started 25 minutes of cardio last week, and we didn't cut any carbs.
No,
we just started.
Cut some fats.
Yeah, we just cut some fats back.
Cut the fat back in fifth meal.
Yeah, we cut the fats back in his fifth meal, and from there, I think we can push him a little harder to get a lot tighter in his glutes and his midsection. That's the main areas that he's looking at. But I can't put too much like thought on what he looks like right now. I put more thought on how he looks fasted. Because Hunter after like a couple meals and after a couple sets, it looks like he just gains like 10 pounds. He just gets pumped. He gets pumped easily.
Yeah, still getting crazy pumped because I mean, I guess like you know, like I usually train, like today was a little different because we drove from Houston to Dallas, but like get home when I'm in my routine, it's like I'll wake up, I'll have breakfast, which is, we're going to cut it tonight. For breakfast tomorrow will be different, but was 2 cups of oatmeal, then pre-training with 11 ounces of rice, and then post-training with 150 grams of carb. And so I was still eating like damn near 300 and 350 grams of carbs around training time, so I'm still getting great pumps and my strength's still there to train. It's just after that shake, about an hour and a half later, and for the rest of the day, I just kind of feel like shit, to put it bluntly. You know, like even when I eat, just because the meals are protein only, you know, like I'll get like satiety from that, and my stomach won't feel like it's like about to eat itself, but I'm still just mentally foggy. So that's the name of the game now, though. I know that's how I should feel. It's inside 5 weeks. It's time to suffer and bring something really awesome. I'm already I feel like sitting here at 5 weeks, I'm like where I was like 2 weeks out last time, 3 weeks out. So definitely ahead, and definitely a lot heavier.
Bigger. Yeah, a lot bigger, a lot rounder.
Definitely much better position than I was the last time. I'm 9 weeks out, and Hunter said I looked like this about 4 weeks out last year. And then probably about then was all of a sudden I just changed and I got into shape, so it's also something to consider. And just of how much I've changed in 2 weeks, it just is like flipping switches. I don't know, it just, I feel like I wake up one day and I'm in shape. It's not a gradual process at all for me.
Some days you're going to hate how you look, and some days you're going to love how you look. That's just part of the process. You just can't get in your head so much, otherwise it's just, you're just going to think.
This is always the hardest part. So it's 9 weeks out, and always from like 8 to 4 is always when I like stress, because I can see that I'm starting to get leaner, but I'm not like lean enough where I'm okay, I don't have to stress at all, I'll be in shape. And that's probably around like 4 weeks, so.
Just the mind, it's all mental.
But that's like the reason why you have a coach like Andrew and a training partner like Hunter, because they, especially, you know, they see me all the time. So
I'm here to think like 3 days ahead for him, and weeks ahead for him, rather than in the now, which is what most people do, is just what's happening now. I mean, I do think about the now, but I also think about what if we do this now, and then what happens a couple days later. That's what we're looking at.
Yeah, because it's always about what you're going to look like.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, we're about to head back to his place, kind of compare pictures. He'll make Brian and I pose probably 2 or 3 more times today, and lots more tomorrow. I definitely want to drill that while I'm here.
I'm gonna let him rest and let him get like another meal in, and then wait a little bit and then drill him on.
Chill, watch a movie, and then get up in the morning, and we'll be back here to train quads and calves, which I am super pumped about because I have a bunch of equipment that I haven't used before that I really want to use. So that always puts a smile on my face.
On Brian, I'm looking for like his shape and his roundness and his backside. Well, I'm not worried about his front or anything because I really like his front double. He's like a really good taper and shows off his symmetry. He has really good density, so it's really good. He has a really good back. Also, he's very thick, and it's just his glutes and his hamstrings and his lower back is what's going to need to come in. So we're going to have to push a little harder on there, but we're not going to rush things. He has 9 weeks. I mean, we've made tremendous progress within like the last 2 weeks since I've seen him. Push a little hard as in be patient with his body. We're not going to push anything because I lowered his carbs 2 weeks ago probably by like 150 grams, and then he just started looking stringy, so I put back like probably like 100 grams of carbs back in, and then that's when he started dropping more. He actually dropped like 3 pounds, and then last Friday and Saturday, today's Monday, last Friday and Saturday we gave him a high day 2 days in a row. So I give him a high day Friday, high day Saturday, just because I knew his body needed it. And now he's really full, and like up top he's just so structure wise he's broad and round up top, and it's pretty much we're on track, of course. And he's had problems with his glutes in the past coming in. They haven't been in at all. Yeah. So that's what we're shooting for this time, for his glutes to come in. And I think with the cardio that he's doing on the, I asked him to switch cardio to the treadmill so we can directly hit the glutes more. And he's doing his barbell hip thrusters. Barbell hip thrusters aren't just for bikini girls, but it's for him too. So directly hitting his glutes every other day or twice a week? Twice a week at least. And I think just building muscle back there, because he's more, he told me he was focusing more on his quads rather than hamstrings and his glutes. So with him directly targeting his glutes, I think that would bring much more mature.
Yeah, I've never trained my glutes ever, not one time.
Indirectly, he's never trained it, but he focuses more on not training it, right?
Yeah. It's creamer ice. It's delicious. It's very good.
Make it really sweet.
Some Walden Farm syrup and some chocolate whey protein in there. That's the secret.